Y'all know what's crazy? The fact that I've seen so many 80s slashers. I've seen good ones. I've seen ones that are like kind of, yeah, I get it, but I don't see the big deal. And I've seen some really bad ones, man. I've really enjoyed the 80s slasher movie craze, man. There is a documentary that I mention often when I talk about 80s slashers or just slasher movies in general. It's called Going to Pieces: The Rise and Fall of the Slasher Film. Listen, man, if y'all have not seen it, it is one of the greatest documentaries of all time, man. It puts everything into perspective with the slasher genre, and you know what? I can't even say that because it doesn't even talk about the fact that the movie Popcorn, an early 90s slasher, like 91 or so, they don't talk about how Popcorn kind of paved the way for things like Scream to get made, man. I don't know, just my personal opinion on that movie. But anyway, man, this was actually one of the requests, and I'm gonna call you Ray. Because I see Ray is definitely in your profile because I've been calling you Louis C. The entire time, but it's like Louis and underscore, and then there's the letter R, but then there's Ray in the profile. So we just gonna call you Ray from now on. Funny story about Ray here, man. I don't remember what I had posted on my Instagram story, but I know he responded to it, and whatever I had posted, he responded back a commentary for, this is what he said, something along the lines of a commentary for the Sleepaway Camp series. Not verbatim, but that's something along the lines of what he said. So I'm thinking, like in my mind, I was like, oh, is he looking for, the commentary for the Sleepaway Camp movies on like, like from the directors, the filmmakers, the actors? I'm not sure because I'm the type of person, if I know where them commentaries are, I'll point you in the right direction. I got a bunch of YouTube commentaries saved in a folder, and I just listen to them like sometimes at night while I'm like chilling or going to sleep or something with the director's commentary, actor's commentary. So I'm thinking he was talking about that, but he's like, no, this was a request. This was what he wanted me to do as far as some of the next commentaries, and I'm like, wait, all the Sleepaway Camp movies? And I had forgot that there was a fourth one. I didn't know it was like really a fourth movie. I remember it was in development a long ass time ago, man, on like upcominghorrormovies.com. And Nelly, like, I swear, man, I don't know if I'm tripping. I don't know if this is like a Mandela effect thing, but I swear Nelly's name was attached to a Sleepaway Camp 4 movie before it even got made. But I had only seen this one once. I saw this movie for the first time probably a couple years ago. I watched maybe the opening sequence of part two where somebody gets their tongue cut out. Never saw I think Teenage Wasteland was Sleepaway Camp 3. One of the things that kind of turned me off to want to watch the sequels was the fact that they recasted Felissa Rose's character. I'll get to Felissa Rose in a second and the rest of the cast, but I was like, why recast the main character, man? I don't know what she was doing around the time when they made the sequels, but it makes me feel like it's a different character, regardless of how attached I am to the movies. It's just weird, man. It's like when they recast Katie Holmes and put Maggie Gyllenhaal in the fucking Dark Knight Rises. I was like, yeah, I can kind of see the likeness y'all tried to go with, but no, it's not Katie Holmes, man. Ain't nobody fucking with almost called her Pacey, but what was her character's name? Joey in Dawson's Creek. I'm not gonna get sidetracked with Dawson's Creek, people. I promise y'all. Sleepaway Camp. And shout out to Ray, man. I don't know how this is gonna go. I remember liking this the first time I watched it all the way through. I had already seen the twist ending in that documentary, The Rise and Fall of the Slasher Film, and I was like, what the fuck is going on in this movie? But I just knew that it was a killer running amok on a campsite, and some asshole kids seemingly get what they deserve. I don't remember how shitty the teenagers are in this movie. That will, jury's still out on that. We'll see just how badly they need to get killed, or maybe somebody needs to get saved. I do remember an arrow going in through an old guy's neck at some point, and that got some crazy laughs out of me the first time I watched it, man. This movie, I'm not sure what we about to get here. Like I said, I do remember liking it, but I don't mind revisiting it, especially if somebody is requesting the commentaries, man. I'm trying to get back to these for y'all, man. It's a lot, and I remember tagging everybody on Instagram, and I was like, look, I tagged them with the movie poster, and I'm like, look, I remember what you said. I got y'all. So it just so happens I get like an hour or so where life ain't lifing, and we can get this Sleepaway Camp commentary underway, man. 1983 is when this came out. So this was after, the first two Friday the 13th movies. It was after Halloween 2. It was after Hell Night. Prom Night. I believe it was after Terror Train, so it was keeping the 80s the 80s slasher craze going, man. This was directed by Robert Hiltzik. Hiltzik. I I feel like I'm saying that right. Y'all know I get these fucking last names wrong, but he's only directed two movies. He did Sleepaway Camp and Return to Sleepaway Camp in 2008, which is the fourth movie, which hopefully, listen, I'm hoping we get there. At least this ain't like the Amityville franchise where it's 98 movies and, all of them just get progressively worse. Let me look up these writing credits that this dude has. Okay, he wrote Sleepaway Camp 4, and he gets writing credits, as he should, for Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3. And wait, hold on. Sleepaway Camp 4, The Survivor, and then there's Return to Sleepaway Camp. What the fuck is going on? Is Return to Sleepaway Camp Part 5? Or is it... Like, look, I don't know, man. I hope this makes more sense than the Amityville franchise and the Puppet Master franchise, man. I don't know in what order to watch these. I think Ray was saying, yo, don't watch... I think he said, that Survivor or whatever the hell that shit is called. I think he said that is just like a short film or a fan film or something like that. I don't know. But this is where we at for now. Felissa Rose is in here as Angela, and Felissa Rose, man, I might not have seen the other movie she was in outside of I think she was in one of the Hatchet movies, Part 4, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I love that she has fully embraced being Angela from Sleepaway Camp. She does all the conventions, she does all the interviews, she constantly talks about this movie and she promotes other projects, other horror projects she's got going on. So that's good, man. I like that she's a piece of horror history and considered horror royalty to a lot of genre fans out there. You got Jonathan Tiersten in here, Karen Fields, Christopher Collette, Mike Kellen, Catherine Kamey, Paul D'Angelo, a bunch of other actors and actresses James Earl Jones is in this movie? Or is that, this says Robert Earl Jones, but is that James Earl Jones' real name? No, this is, okay. I thought he gotta be, I'm not gonna lie, that, if y'all heard that radio blasting outside, that shit definitely had me on, we already about to get into a horror movie. I didn't want nobody trying to run up in here after they jump out their car. This has got to be James Earl Jones's relative or something, man. Robert Earl Jones. He looks just like him. All right, we'll find out as it goes along because we're almost 8 minutes into this, man. Now, this is streaming on Tubi, people, along with the next two Sleepaway Camp sequels. But, we got to obviously... We're going to have to do some little trickery. We're going to have to work the bugs out and, edit out the ads because Tubi, they don't give me no countdown on here, man. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but they haven't been for a really long time. But it is streaming on Tubi, people, just in case y'all are tuning in. And y'all know if y'all are tuning in, y'all are the true Tudor Reviews MVPs. So with that being said, people, let's get into this. I guess we can call this a second time watch commentary for Sleepaway Camp 1983. I will hit the play button in 3, 2, 1. Let me get some V on this thing right here. In fond memory of Mom, a doer. So is that, I guess the director put that in the beginning for his mom, R.I.P. Now the twist for that music should have been, it's not really music, but it was somebody's head. Somebody either was dead or fell asleep on a car horn. No? Too early? Alright. And we had our first stutter, people. Very first stutter. I almost blacked out and started this whole intro over, but no, we've come too far. As my man Kumar said. So we gonna rock out. It's got 4 cast members when it says introducing. So this was a lot of people's first movie. Good for them. So just looking at this campsite, I wonder at what point did people get tired of seeing horror movies set at camps? Because you got Friday the 13th, which is, unless it was a movie that came before it, which is the template for that setting. But then you also, outside of this, you got The Burning. And the burning, I think, I don't remember just how brutal this movie gets, but the burning, Cropsy was running around that fucking camp killing people in the most brutal ways possible. It's got one of the craziest massacre scenes ever. The editing's pretty wild, but when Cropsy kills those kids on that boat, on that canoe, yeah, it's pretty messed up. I'm also wondering what was people's reaction in the theater when they saw this ending. How bored was the cameraman during this sequence right here? Like, cause he keeps panning over to the right slowly but surely. I feel like Paul W.S. Anderson took notes on that one opening sequence with how to just film shit slowly, cause that's all he started doing for the Resident Evil sequels. I'm sorry, Paul W.S. Anderson. I love Mortal Kombat. I love Event Horizon, and I love the Resident Evil movies.
I did not, you liar. Did not. Alright, let's settle down and stop fighting. She started it.
First of all, why the fuck are y'all hanging off that boat just so? Now I know they got life preservers on, but damn, listen, I'm not one with the water like that. I'm not doing all of that, and I'm damn sure not letting my child do that. The crazy thing is, I think my daughter can swim better than I can. I can't even swim at all. She looks terrified.
Come on, Marianne, you know I can't do that. Don't be such a stiff. I know how to drive these things. My old man's got one twice as big. Yeah, and is your old man gonna give me a job when I get fired? Lighten up, will ya? No one's gonna see his way out here.
I don't even remember what's about to happen, but I know it's about to be bad. I just know it's about to be bad. The prank going wrong. Y'all all stupid. All three of y'all.
You think it's funny, huh? You little schemers.
Yeah, I'm definitely not one with the water enough to where it's just like, ha, that's a funny joke. You pushed us all in the water. Let's all go home. No, you grounded forever.
Not too fast.
Is she about to crash this boat?
Hey, John, we gotta go meet the doc. John! Almost 4:30. Doc's gonna be here soon. Come on, fellas. Dr. Thomas is on the way. Melissa's coming? Is Ricky coming too? No, I'm afraid he's spending the weekend with his father. You look like a speeding hatchback! Clean up, will ya?
Oh boy. I don't think, I was about to say if you remade this, you would have to make this opening sequence crazier, but it's no point in remaking this because the twist is already there. Oh my god. Oh dear. I just gave him a haircut. Just took a little off the top. My man's just staring. He's like, is he going to float back up or... Oh, I mean, he's okay. Nothing happened. He looks like he's just swimming back to shore. Yeah, he looked like he was just swimming back to shore. This fucking lady. I remember this creepy ass old lady. Yeah, she definitely was a creepy ass lady, man. She's up there with Aunt Gladys from Weapons. Look, man, if y'all have not, I didn't get a chance to do a review, but I'm waiting for it. I think next month or next week. Pretty much the same thing with how time is flying, right? Weapons is definitely about to be on digital soon. If y'all have not seen that movie, Zach Kreger, I'm not crazy about Barbarian, but I'm not a hater either. Game recognized game. Zach Kreger is 2 for 2. But this bitch right here, and yeah, I'm sorry, people. I had to call her that because you know why I just called her that. Y'all know the twist, and y'all know the part that she plays in this BS. But she's up there with the mom from Mother's Day, Aunt Gladys from Weapons, just creepy old women in movies.
Oh, I remember what it is. I knew I would forget.
And she's not super old, but it's just like she.
In fact, I tied a string around my finger so I wouldn't forget. See? And I didn't. You never can be too careful. Oh.
She's like, oh,
Well, what is
the
it,
drugs just wore off.
Oh, just a moment. I'll be right back.
She's an actress. This character she's playing in this movie, if you would have had her act the same exact way in a modern film in 2025, it's still passable.
Just be careful not to tell anyone how you got them. No, I'm afraid
she's also up there, if we're talking creepy old women in horror movies, she's up there with Gladys Foster from Legion, the lady that was like climbing on the ceiling.
Well, run along now. So long, Mom. Goodbye, my angel. I hope you have a good time. But of course you will. Take good care of my little girl,
Yep.
Richard. Bye, Mom. Goodbye, dear.
Damn, it's like when you know what the twist is at the end and what's behind it, it makes her even more of a fucked up character, and it makes Angela even more like I don't like to call. Look, man, if you listen to this commentary, you've seen Sleepaway Camp, and if you haven't, I'm sorry, spoiler alert, but it makes me like I don't want to say Angela's sympathetic when you find out what's going on with her, but it's pretty traumatizing, and everybody's going to handle it differently. I think that's the old head that gets the arrow through the neck. That dude with the cigar. Jesus, man, my man got on them. He got short shorts on for real. I keep forgetting what time frame this is. But short shorts for men are actually back in, man. They call them hoochie daddy shorts. that's what they're called, man.
They're too young to even understand what's on your mind. Then, good buddy, there ain't no such thing as being too young.
Oh God. Victor Salva and Harvey Weinstein, ladies and gentlemen. More so Victor Salva because he liked little people, little kids. Jesus, this dude is, oh God, they got the right, now nothing against the actor, but they got the right actor to play that creepy looking motherfucker. I can't wait till he dies. I think I remember his death scene in the kitchen. So well deserved. But why would his coworkers be laughing about that? Like, it's too funny to be what's on your mind. What?
Listen, I gotta take her down to a bunk, so I'll catch you down the hill, okay? You got it.
Yeah, I think as far as the substance, like the content in this movie, this is dark, some dark shit, man.
You'll see. Me and Judy were steadies last summer. Hey, you'll probably be in the same cabin.
Probably.
These are all the girls' cabins. Over there's the rec hall. Next to that's Ronnie's shack. Behind that's the archery range.
How do you know where all of this stuff is at?
Judy!
Oh, never mind. He knows the place.
How you doing? All right.
And she definitely just gave you the cold shoulder, bro. Look how Angela is just ice grilling her. Like, she's just like, okay, I got my sight set on her already because she tried to play my motherfucking brother.
Who were those guys?
Just some boys I met today.
Weren't they a little old for you?
Don't you know girls mature before boys?
That's bullshit and you know it.
Ricky, I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Well, excuse me.
Exactly. Sounds like a proper response. Cause for real, like, it's one thing to call just randomly call a woman out her name or a girl, whatever the case may be. But don't be a bitch about it. Like, that's my thing. She's like a fucking the chick that he was just talking to. She's like an evil Marsha Brady.
This here is Susie. If you got any problems, this is the complaint department. Got it? Okay? Capiche?
Yeah, she's staring at her like, I'm definitely gonna kill you first.
What are you looking at?
Better leave it alone. And get out her face.
What, are you taking pictures? Quit it! You must be Angela. Remember Ronnie spoke to us about her.
Looks like we got a real winner here.
I ain't kidding.
Oh God, yeah, yep. Y'all gotta go. She already. Look. She's already looking like, oh, you too. She's like, I got 2 victims already. Bet. Y'all gonna make this real easy. Wait, what?
See what I mean, Ronnie? She hasn't even touched it.
Angela, Meg tells me you haven't eaten much since you've been here. Is that true?
You won't get a peep out of this one. She hasn't said a word in 3 days.
Leave her alone.
How about if you and me take a walk into the kitchen and see if we can find you something you like? That sound okay? I'm gonna take it inside to see.
It's like when they had to deal with Tommy Jarvis in Friday the 13th Part 5.
Come on, Angela.
And honestly, whether it's Angela, Tommy, if you ain't talking much and I'm around you, and you giving certain people certain looks, look, y'all already know what type of time I'm on. I'm cool with you. Because if you decide you want to go on a murder spree, just know me and you good. I was always good to you.
Oh, you can see it for a minute, please?
Jesus, this fucking creepy bastard.
Sure, Ron.
And they're letting him drink on the job.
Angela, this is Audio, head chef.
I mean, I worked at a restaurant before that gave us, the owner gave us beer because it was like an 85 top that came in for an event. And the owner just started handing us beers while we was down there working, busting our ass, which was cool. We didn't get drunk. She just gave us like a beer each.
See what you do, okay, buddy? Catch you later.
No problem. Find something she likes. I bet we can find something interesting in the walk-in. You never know what you can find in there.
Oh God, this dude just makes my stomach hurt. Christ Almighty, man.
Ronnie took her into the kitchen.
She eat anything?
What do you think? What's her problem anyway? She don't eat, she don't talk, she don't do anything.
Why don't you leave her alone?
She don't like y'all is what she don't. The fuck?
If she were any quieter, she'd be dead.
You're such a kidder.
So, Angela, see anything you like?
She know he a creep. Look at her eyes. She knows he's a creep.
You sure are a sweet-looking little cupcake, Angela.
Oh God. Oh God. And he was gonna do it right there. Burn in hell.
Hey, what are you doing?
Come on, son, you mean? You didn't see nothing. Got it, nothing.
You sure? What do you want?
Nah, fuck that.
Thanks, run out. What was that all about? Guess I scared him.
Disgusting, nasty bastard. They should have cut his dick off, but I don't know if they had microscopes handy in that kitchen right there. So that's a whole nother thing. But God, I hate this dude, man.
Done over here. Damn water better be done. Been on a half hour. Shit! Give me that goddamn chair. All yours, my good man. Still got a couple minutes to go. I'm gonna grab some hay before dinner. You coming? Yeah, after I throw the corn in. See you later.
And the black dude is just cool with him. You just cool with him. You know when people give you creepy pedo vibes, man. You just gotta know that shit. He is the worst. All right, let me ask y'all, horror fans out there, who is just the worst, nastiest type of character of that nature? Is it this guy, or is it the fucking guy that lives in the apartment building in Alice Sweet Alice? Do y'all remember that fat bastard in Alice Sweet Alice? The guy that had all the cats and the piss stains and the cans everywhere in his dirty ass apartment. That dude, I was so happy to see that dude get murked off. They're both terrible. Both terrible people. But God. Now, I don't remember if the chair gets kicked from underneath of him. Either way works for me as long as he gets fucked up. Oh, okay.
Fucker, you could have killed me. You get the hell over here and help me down.
Nah, it's not part of the plan.
Come on, kid. Get me down, I'll make you a nice ice cream sundae. Okay? Hey, what the hell are you doing? Oh, you little shit!
Mm-hmm.
When you get down from me, I'm gonna rip your fucking head off! Ben! Help! Ben! Ben, get the hell in here! Ben! Help! Ben! Ben!
I love that it's not happening fast either. Take your time. Yay! Okay, just die already. Just fucking die, man. It's taking you a little bit too long. Ew, look at how his face is boiling like that. Or not boiling, just bubbling. Ugh. The ambulance is like, shut up. Rumor has it he's still screaming to this day. I'm glad he's suffering. Good job. Death was too good of a luxury for that dude.
Every nerve in his body must feel like it's on fire. What's the prognosis, Doc? Well,
he's like, well, sir, I don't know what prognosis means.
How about his eyes? Too early to tell. Jesus, the pain must be incredible.
Yeah. Good job.
If he's lucky.
Look, can we move this along, please? No need to upset the campers, right?
Well, I guess I'll be on my way.
The doctor low-key looked like a fake-ass Leslie Nielsen.
As quickly as we can.
Why? It was only an accident.
Because I don't want
That just reminded me. Speaking of Leslie Nielsen
you understand?
and Leslie Nielsen affiliated films,
Don't worry.
I was trying to watch The Naked Gun a couple nights ago, people. I am struggling to get through that damn movie.
Real shame what happened.
And it's not that it's bad. Like, these aren't the worst jokes and spoof movies I've ever seen, but I'm just like, I expected much more after how that trailer made me laugh out loud. And I'm just dragging ass through this new Naked Gun movie. I hope it gets better, because I only think I got to maybe the end of the first act, second act of the movie.
Here now, don't we? Yes, sir. Besides, $50 more a week can't be all that bad.
No, sir. I always thought he had a little devil in him.
Yeah, but you laughed right along with him, so you're almost equally as bad.
Well, no. Then there's one thing, though. There's really no reason for the campers to find out what happened. You know what I mean? Too, gruesome, I think. So why don't we just say that Artie found himself another job, should anybody happen to ask?
Sure.
To
Whatever
cover
you say,
up.
sir.
Good. And do me a favor, tell your friends here to say the same thing.
Told you, some really messed up
Word
stuff
on.
happening in this movie as opposed to other slasher movies that were in the 80s.
What do you say we get dinner going here, huh?
Right away, sir.
Well, yes, sir, master. Like, come on, man. Like, he just bought you basically. Like, well, if I slide you $50 and a Snickers, don't tell anybody about this. Like, fuck off, man.
Incredibly simple task of a single sit-up. Should be impossible.
And the crazy thing is, kids today,
No way.
like, they will be like, yo, what happened to him? I want to hear all the gruesome, gory details.
Concentrate on summoning all your strength for this single sit-up. And you will be amazed when the time comes that although the body is willing, the mind refuses.
Are you Shakespearean? Like, what?
On 3, you will concentrate all your strength and only to see the folly of it all. Concentrate, dear boy. I cannot stress this enough. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. I shall now begin the count. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, God.
God, don't tell me Mozart fell.
Now you gotta beat the shit out of him, because who does that?
He's too swift for that. Hey, listen, everybody grab your glove. The game's on.
And it's not even funny on his behalf. The kid who pulled his ass out, your manhood or lack thereof is questioned now. Because why you play them games? Where's the rest of this motherfucking shirt at? That's not even like the original Nightmare on Elm Street Johnny Depp crop top jersey drawn. Like, this dude just literally blatantly has a crop top shirt. His stomach is revealed.
Make it 5. You got it.
I forgot how, it was no in between. If you weren't a nerd, you were a tough jock back in this time. It's like, just relax, man. Like, we are not in the MLB here. Just cut it out.
Make yourself useful. Bring me home, huh? Little shit'll be lucky to make contact. No bad. Should have brought my rabbit's foot.
All right, knock it out the park, because they talking crazy. There you go. There you go. They talking crazy like you not nice. Whoa, was he safe? I don't know. I couldn't tell. Yo, where is my man's entire stomach is out? He didn't even try to make it like, okay, yeah, this is a shirt. It's just a little short. Nah, this shit is cut. It's a crop top.
Shit and die, Ricky. Eat shit and live, Bill. Yeah, Bill, it's a little wet. Come on, Bill.
Oh, Bill's angry. Damn, look at that. That's not even a Game Boy at the time. He's playing boxing on that thing. Catch it. Hey, he caught it though. Good film. I thought it was gonna hit him and kill him or something. Like, I didn't remember what happened in this scene.
I think it's 8-6.
Okay, this scene's going on a little long.
Come on, take the bat off your shoulder. Fuck you.
Y'all talk wild to each other. Ooh, he caught it right away. That was a good catch.
What are you gonna do with your big paycheck? I don't know. Maybe I'll get a Corvette or something. How about you? I think I'll take a cruise. How about some real competition next time? Yeah. Maybe the girls want a game.
Talk y'all talk. Yeah, they mad. They got their ass bust, so they in their feelings right now. Rightfully so. I think losing in any sport sucks. You know, everybody's like, yeah, shake their hands after you played a good game, but nobody likes to lose, man. Like the teams I was on, like in like middle school and high school, we lost a lot of fucking games, man. We were like we was like the District 5 Pee Wee hockey team before they became the Mighty Ducks.
I've been watching her all week, and she is
And losing sucks, man. Like I remember we lost our the last game we played in 8th grade. The last game, man, we played the Conwell Cougars, and we played a good game. We lost, and it was just the fact that it was the last game of the season and we lost. Like I remember, like I was shedding tears in the fucking locker room. Don't tell nobody though. Look, when I be saying don't tell nobody, I really trust y'all to keep the secrets between us and everybody else on Spotify and wherever the hell else you find this podcast at.
Nice shot. Say, Angela, we're all going down to the lake tonight. You know, for a little swim. And,
leave her alone.
Well, we were kind of wondering if maybe if you wanted to join us or something.
I'm trying to determine whether I was that kid back in the day, like the quiet ones. I think, like, I kind of was. But if you was, like, serial killer quiet, like, you know, I don't like horror movies that much.
I told you she was playing with half a deck. Angela the nutcake. Ain't that right, Angela? Ain't you?
But I remember it was a seemingly quiet neighbor. I wasn't a kid. I think I was in, like, my 20s or something. It was a seemingly quiet neighbor next door to one of my friends. And I remember she was walking her dog. Nobody had really spoke to her out of everybody that we was hanging out with at the time, because her parents didn't like us, because we used to like throw parties and shit. But I remember she was walking her dog, and I stopped and talked to her. Thank God she wasn't a serial killer. At least I don't think she was.
Take face, leave her alone. Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it, asshole?
And even if I did speak to like a chick that was quiet in my younger years, like my whole thing was like, yo, you can. Like you cool, like you could speak when you see me, like it's all good. Plus, if you decide to just randomly go on a murder spree, just know we're good. I can't stress that enough. This is why it's always good to be kind to people.
I think I better take you over to your infirmary for your mouth gets in any more trouble. You alright? Yeah, I guess so. Don't worry about it, Rick. We'll get it back.
This dude right here would later on audition for Goodfellas.
Hi, I'm Paul. Remember? I met you last week when we all first got here.
Angela's like, who? She don't even know who the fuck he is. Yo, Felissa Rose, man, is great in this movie without saying a word.
We go back a long time. We've been best friends for 3 years already. We always seem to get into trouble together.
It's almost like I don't know what direction she was given. I got to start watching her interviews once I get through this movie, man. Shout out to Ray again for requesting this movie, man. And I really hope I'm saying the name right, because it's Rey in his profile. And it'd be crazy if it was like Ree, and I'm just that terrible at pronouncing people's names. But I don't know what direction Angela was given, or Felissa Rose was given. But it's like, yo, be as expressive as you possibly can without saying a single word. Which is hard to do. You know, it's hard to sell a movie and sell lines or... Oh, there's a line. It's hard to be expressive with... To tell a story and to... You know, to say dialogue without speaking. To let the audience and the characters in the movie know exactly what's going on with you. I don't know, did that make sense? I hope it got through.
Water is really warm at night. Now what do you say, huh?
I don't know, Billy.
It's all very simple, right?
Why don't you start with that?
The hell with you then. You don't know how to have any fun anyway. Come on, boys.
Yeah, no. Because I'm the friend that, I'm the friend that's going to be like, so it's no chicks about to skinny dip with us? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, nah, I wasn't that friend. Sorry. I don't mind hanging out with the fellas, but we're not all about to go skinny dipping together and there's no women. I'm not going skinny dipping at all. Let me just nip that in the bud.
Any of you ladies interested in a moonlight canoe ride? Hey, come on, I won't try anything. I promise.
Said every molester everywhere.
I don't think so, Kenny. Leslie's coming down soon. Why don't you ask her?
Leslie's coming down.
Listen, you ain't that damn high. Well, I don't know, man. This was Bud back in 1983. That shit was probably, they didn't have all of this crazy shit that they put in people's Bud now. It was probably just straight from the tap, straight out the ground.
You can trust me. Mike's always screwing around
Super
like that.
potent, and I'm definitely not trying to be in no canoe or anywhere near the water if I'm high. Oh, I thought she fell asleep on the canoe. I was about to say, y'all tripping.
warmer at night.
You better not leave your hand in there too long. All the water snakes and snapping turtles come out at night.
Yeah, sure.
Really? If you fall in, you could be eaten alive. Hey,
Okay,
quit
dickhead,
rocking,
come on now.
Why? You're not scared of a few snakes and turtles, are you?
God, I hate this kid.
No, if you fall in, we may never be seen again.
Look out! What?
You bastard! I hate you!
Yo, they're just cool with just falling in the water. Apparently, listen.
Hey, that's not a water snake I see over there.
You gonna get these hands if I get to shore. They would have been calling my fucking parents up, grandparents, whoever. Yeah, he almost beat a kid to death. Well, what did he do? He knocked the canoe over they were in. Oh, okay. Send them home anyway, but there will be no consequences.
You guys are real schmucks.
Hey, Leslie, see any water snakes out there? Hey, Baba, Reba. Hey, Baba, Reba.
Okay, you're just an idiot.
What the hell are you doing here? I bet the rest of the boys will be interested in seeing you.
It's like, shut the fuck up and get down there.
Hey, Kenny, you scared all the chicks away. That's Kenny. Love him and leave him. Hey, we better beat him for all those girls get caught and tell Ronnie we're all down here. Is this what you call getting caught with your pants down? Stupid.
Yeah, this is a movie where, other than Angela, none of the characters are likable. Not a single one of them.
Come on, we're out of here. Fuck him, Mike. He's being a wise ass again. We'll catch him back at the bump.
Imagine going into this slasher movie blind, whether back then or today, whatever the case may be, and going, man, I sure, like I do sometimes with horror movies, man, I sure hope it's a character I can root for by the end of it. Hell no. They're all assholes. The adults, the kids, they're all assholes in this movie. Damn.
These peckerheads suck! How the hell did I get there?
Teacher's got a bunch of questions early in the morning.
Pick up this, pick up that. Clean this, clean that. Stay here, Mel. I'd like to see Mel get his fat ass down here and pick up something. That cheap
Right.
son of a...
Whoa. That's you got the snakes you wanted, bruh. Fuck. Yeah, you don't. I was about to say you dead and you gone, but I said you doing. Y'all know what I was trying to fucking say. That snake crawled right out his mouth. You are done, bruh.
Of course, we'll have to wait for the medical examiner to check him over before we can be certain.
Of course you can. He was horsing around, the canoe tipped over, he must have hit his head.
I don't think so. Weren't any bumps or bruises when I checked. Though, again, I'm no expert on this matter.
It was obviously an accident. I mean, the boy might have got scared and panicked, right?
That could be a logical explanation.
So it was one of those fluke accidents we could not have foreseen, and that is all there is to it.
I don't know,
It
man.
was an accident.
It's like, shut the fuck up.
I mean, that's what the officer said, right?
I said the autopsy will be more conclusive.
Right. You'll call me as soon as you know?
You can count on it.
If you'll excuse me, I have the unpleasant task of informing the boy's parents. Thank you for your help, officer.
Jesus, that's got to be rough. He's probably going to tell the parents something else happened other than what they just talked about.
I guess he's just uptight about bad publicity. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, weren't you about to say something just before he bit your head off?
I don't know. I was just thinking. I remember that boy being a pretty damn good swimmer.
I sure hope you're wrong.
That old head, not them, but the guy that, you know, the one that's always got the stogie, he wants to keep this shit under wraps. He's like, look, I run a good, clean camp. Ain't no conspiracies here. Just keep it moving. Run along.
Hiya, Angela. How's it going?
Okay, how's it going with you?
Oh, she's talking to him.
Better. Your cousin just whipped me in tennis. I was wondering, you want to go to the movie in the rec hall tonight?
I thought we had to go anyway.
Yeah, we do. But I meant seeing it together.
Here go her hating ass. She's like Wendy from Prom Night, man.
All right.
Damn.
Hey, how come Angela gets to talk to the boys all day, and we have to play volleyball? What's she, special? That doesn't seem fair, does it?
Y'all are on my nerves.
Aren't you supposed to be somewhere?
I'm going. See you later, Angela.
Bye. Listen, Angela, if you're not going to participate in our activities, then you just sit there and you do nothing. That does not include talking with the boys. You're not a goddamn prima donna, you know? Understand? Big deal.
You better watch who the fuck you talking to. Look how Angela's looking up at her. She like, bitch, please. Yo, Angela's facial expressions in this movie are selling it. Because her posture as she's looking up at her, she's like, yo, you can't be serious right now. I will cut your motherfucking head off.
12-7.
And she put the battery in her back. Why the girl with the fucking side ponytail didn't just walk up to Angela in the first place and say it? You gotta send somebody to do your verbal dirty work. You're trash. All these characters, they're all trash, yo. And unfortunately, that's kids for you sometimes, man. A lot of the times, like, kids are mean as hell, man. My daughter's in a new school this year, right? 5th grade, y'all, by the way. Like, I'm super proud, super emotional. But she said that one girl gave her fighting words the first week of school.
Let me walk you back.
Not tonight, Ricky.
And y'all know my first reaction. I'm like, who? Because we not playing them games. I teach my daughter, don't be a bully and don't let nobody bully you. Don't let nobody invade your personal space. Don't let nobody talk to you crazy. Even though some words you can ignore and be the bigger person. But no, we ain't doing all that. Did that boy just steal a kiss?
Hope you're not mad I did that.
I'm not mad.
Oh,
I better go in.
Can I have another one?
bro, you pushing it now.
You know, another goodnight kiss.
Fellas.
I have to go now.
She's like, yeah, I'm going to kill you. Fellas, listen. Young fellas. The fellas in my age bracket and probably younger I don't have to tell y'all this shit. Younger fellas, should you come across this episode, let me tell y'all something.
How you doing, Judy?
Do not go in for the first kiss unless you are absolutely sure, unless the quote-unquote vibes are there and they've been there all night. There is a certain type of, I go back to this word posture, there's a certain posture a girl will have, a certain look a girl will have that will let you know everything you need to know.
Shut up, will you wake up Mozart? What are you guys doing?
Now, I've went in for first kisses before, but it's when you gotta know, man. You gotta have that confidence. Don't just, his confidence was all off. Like Angela, like I said, he lucky he didn't get killed. You know, not to toot my own horn or anything. I don't think I've ever. Oh, he pulled out he pulled out the blade. What I was saying, not to toot my own horn or anything. I've never got curved for the first kiss. It was always usually pretty damn good success. I be knowing sometimes, man.
Come on, Chino. He was just kidding. Give him a break. Yeah, give me a break.
Maybe I should ask Ronnie what he thinks I should do.
See you at the end of the summer.
Right. Everybody in a bed. That includes you too, little boy.
Got swarmed with pillows. I mean, that was a funny moment. On some like Salute Your Shorts type of stuff. Damn, what, yo? Salute Your Shorts is like, if we're talking camp settings, it's one of the greatest TV shows ever.
Ricky.
Nope.
Burt Reynolds.
You're getting warmer.
Burt Reynolds?
I give up.
And his crustache?
Poor you. Well. It isn't the
Oh my god, don't you ever fucking go away? This girl is always just hating.
Such a jerk sometimes, isn't she?
Well, what do we have here? My god. That, like, the 80s asshole girls were just different. Good lord, man.
Uh-oh. Here comes the Wicked Witch of the West.
The co-signer. She always got to send in the troops, man.
Talk to you later, Angela.
What's she gonna come up? Angela, you're talking to the boys again.
Well, not going in the water again, huh, Angela?
Angela's like, hey, listen.
Like to swim? Can you swim?
Can you drown?
Angela, I'm talking to you. Are you going in the water or aren't you? Huh?
Is she gonna put her hands on her?
Angela, I am waiting for an answer. Yes or no? God damn it, Angela!
Oh no!
God damn it, answer me!
That's it. That's it.
Bitch won't answer me. She never answers me.
You're right, Angela? Meg, I want to see you in my shack right after swim period. Now get back to your post.
Yeah, somebody had to check her. But she put her hands on her. You see how calm Angela is? Oh yeah, you gonna get yours, B. Like, if you put your hands on somebody and they don't retaliate and they super calm, you better sleep with one eye open.
Thank Angela for getting Megan.
I haven't reached that level of maturity. Even at this age, if somebody put their hands on me, I'm reacting. That's it. Like, ain't no being a bigger person. You have violated my personal space. That's like that, what was that, Rampage Jack? Did y'all see that video of Rampage Jackson's son beating the fuck out of that guy in the wrestling ring? The guy smashed a can over his head prior. That was what nobody was talking about. So when I saw the video, I was like, you smashed a can over that man's head and he kept his calm? Didn't shake your hand, didn't accept your apology or whatever you threw at him. But he got his get back later on. Now, whether you call it petty, whether you say he snuck him, this, that, and other, like, you can't go around doing everything to everybody and not expect a response. Everybody's not built like that, man. But I don't know. They saying Rampage Jackson's son might do. They saying he might do jail time because it might be attempted murder. Ooh, slap some sense into her. That was that Carrie moment. Yo, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. As soon as I open up my phone, I see Facebook. It says the iHorror page. It says David F. Sandberg will direct a new Amityville horror film. I don't know what a film is, but Amityville horror film for Amazon MGM with Peter Safran producing under his banner. What did David F. Sandberg do? What did David F. Sandberg do? Let's look it up, man. I feel like, oh, they're hitting her with water balloons. Oh, she gonna kill y'all too. David F. Sandberg did. right, now just you doing too much talking. I hope you get hit by a balloon at this point. He directed Lights Out, never seen it. Annabelle Creation, don't want to see it. Shazam, it's okay. It's basically Big with Tom Hanks if he was a superhero. Did Fury of the Gods, did Until Dawn. I did. Oh, he was a producer also on Until Dawn. I did like Until Dawn. As somebody who never played the game, I thought it was a cool monster movie. I thought it was pretty annoying at times. I thought that it was really tough for me to invest in the characters other than Odessa. What's that actress's name from Hellraiser? Odessa Zion? But I just, like, as a monster movie, I thought it was pretty cool. And this is coming from somebody who, I get very irritated quickly with that live, die, repeat shit. Like, it's like Edge of Tomorrow. We got to keep, Groundhog Day. We got to keep repeating and trying to get it right this time. Like, oh, Jesus, man. But Until Dawn, it was okay. Spectacle-wise, I was like, cool. Blood, guts, gore, monsters, practical monsters. I'm like, bet. This is all right. So if he's doing an Amityville movie, I'm curious to see what he brings forth. Because, like, Amityville 1... kind of overrated. It's pretty good, but it's not what everybody says it is. Maybe I gotta rewatch it, but James Brolin, Margot Kidder, rest in peace, shout out. It's a cool movie. I think Amityville 2, The Possession, is the superior film of the franchise. I think it's the best film out of all the movies I've seen. Then Amityville 3D. I recently watched some of that shit with Tony Roberts. And I watched the ending, like I watched the trailer just to see how the 3D was going to look, and they literally threw everything at the screen. The glass, the wood chips, all of it. And then I've recently, probably like late last year, I watched Amityville The Awakening, the Blumhouse one, and I thought it was going to be, it was dark, and Cameron Monaghan is creepy as hell in that movie. It was an okay cast. I want to say I remember Jennifer Jason Leigh being in there. But it wasn't terrible, but it was just kind of a by the numbers remake of the first movie, the second movie. It was a lot of different parts. What was crazy about Amityville Awakening though was the fact that the
Who is that?
he's gonna get killed on the toilet. I don't remember this.
No, we're playing games. Is that you, Benji? Jesus Christ, I can't even take a shit in peace around here.
Oh boy. Is that a bee? That's a nest? A bee's nest? Hornet's nest? A beehive? Whatever you want to call it?
Hey, get that thing out of here. Come on, get it out.
Bruh.
Come on, get it out. Come on, get it out.
Damn, that's vicious. So they did this before Alicia Silverstone did in The Crush. First of all, you could get that damn door open. And he did. Damn, the stings killed him? They killed you once you got the door open. Oh, ew. Oh my God. They just covered his entire face. Ain't no wonder he died. No wonder he died. Fuck.
Finished. That's all there is to it. Finished. Wiped out.
Yeah. People are dying, sir, at your camp.
25.
You're done.
Might as well pack everything and shut down. Nobody's ever going to send their kids here again.
Damn right.
Tomorrow, consolidate the bunks. There's no sense in keeping everyone spread out.
So let me ask y'all,
I make things easy.
horror movie wise, what do y'all think y'all would stand a better chance surviving at?
I've known all along. I've seen the hate in his eyes.
Your kid self.
But I never did
This
it.
camp, Crystal Lake,
What he's done.
the camp from The Burning,
Stop him.
or the camp from Fear Street. What was it, Fear Street 1978 or something?
Yeah, maybe.
They went hot. Yo, that's the best Fear Street movie. The second one, set at, is it Camp Nightwing or something? They went hard as fuck in that one. That's the best one of the bunch. Y'all can check out my commentary for all four of the Fear Street movies if y'all want. Prom Queen, was it Killer Queen? No, that's Babysitter 2. Prom Queen Fear Street one, it's okay. I just thought it would be a hell of a lot better, man. Fourth movies are hard to do. I literally was just saying this when I did my trailer reaction for was that Wake Up Dead Man? I'm like, fourth movies are really hard to pull off when you got 3 bangers. It's hard to keep that pilot lit.
Oh! Scared you, huh?
I thought you were the killer.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you
The
believe
killer.
Yeah, well, what happened to Billy?
I
Someone
wonder,
was
do
playing a joke
POV
and
jump
got out of
scares
hand.
still work for
Come
people?
on. Let's get out of here before we get caught.
Where are we going?
To the lake.
Bro, you are laying it on thick.
Wait till I get my hands on you.
What is this, the coming of age rom-com moment? Now see?
Come on, Angela. I'm not doing anything.
See? She said, you heard what she said, bruh. Another thing, fellas, and I'm praying I don't even have to tell y'all this, but I'm gonna say it. No means no. Don't mean don't. So the kids, okay, this is flashback. The kids are laughing at 2 men in bed. Yo, this movie was different, man. Just the theme of it's different. Again, the content is different. This is dark, yo. I think, like, on a psychological level, this is one of the most fucked up 80s slasher movies that we've gotten in history. To be honest, man, yeah, there's fucked up 80s slasher movies, man. People get killed in these movies, you know, the kids and adults and things like that. But just what's in here and the way that it's showcased, yeah, man, this is it's. I wonder how controversial this was considered. Why is my man in the background like he was acting like a sword swallower at the circus?
Now listen, depending on what team you're on, you're going to be wearing white strips or blue strips. Now the guys with the blue strips have to capture the white flag, and the guys with the white strips have to capture the blue flag. Sounds easy enough, right? Now to capture the flag, you got to sneak into the other guy's territory. Capture his flag without getting one of your strips taken off. So the first guy to capture the flag wins. And that's about it.
Somebody should just be like, okay, so what are the rules again?
I still don't understand why you got so upset about last night. I wasn't doing anything that bad, was
Because she.
Angela?
Oh, people. So now, if y'all haven't noticed, if y'all haven't heard the little stuttered splice thing, I'm going to have to cut 2 files together due to technical difficulties. Again, thank God that I taught myself how to edit these audio files together. It's not really hard shit to do, but it was a necessity at this point. Jesus, man. And I'm not gonna lie, almost I said, nah, fuck this commentary. But I said, nope. My boy Ray, I got you, bruh. I got you. We gonna see it through, goddammit.
Help me out, will you? I can't do it by myself. Please? After we get the flag, the game will be over and you won't have to play anymore. Okay?
All right, where do we have to go?
Follow me.
Plus the first file, by the time the technical difficulties hit, we were like an hour in. So I'm like, nah, gotta finish it up now. Can't just toss out an hour of content. Plus, I'm having a pretty good time with this movie, man. If y'all couldn't tell.
This side, and I'll walk around and attack from the other side. They'll never be able to catch both of us.
How do I know when to come out?
Good question. Tell you what, give me about 5 minutes, and when I see them run after you, I'll sneak out and grab the flag.
He should have hit him with the good question.
I swear it's full.
Don't have a clue. That's made me think of Chris Kattan when he was in a House on Haunted Hill.
Come on, no one will see us. Jesus, will you loosen up already?
Somebody getting cutty out there? Oh, they having a makeout session. Oh, it's you. You two-timing piece of shit.
I guess not.
She only did it to make Angela jealous, but he fell for it. You piece of dog shit. Oh, caught. Busted.
Angela!
Hey, where are you going?
Busted. Cold busted.
Scumbag, you know that?
Fuck you, Ricky. You're just jealous. Same to you.
Yeah, these kids are assholes and a half, man. Now look at this sorry sack. Probably about to try to apologize to Angela again. She don't want to hear it. Y'all all on the chopping block now, including you.
Mind if I sit?
I mean, the mean girls were already, but you're definitely on there.
Angela, I'm really sorry about what happened before. I really am. I don't know what happened. She just wouldn't leave me alone. Come on, Angela. Please. Give me another chance.
Another message to the youth, to my young bulls out there. Oh my God, this girl popped up again. Did she interrupted him and me?
Especially after he told me what a prude you are.
Oh.
Isn't it, Caleb?
I gotta go.
And then he left. You didn't even try to plead your case. He didn't even try to lie or anything. Guilty.
It's really no big deal.
But I was about to say a message to my young bulls out there. Oh my God, Angela's got them crazy eyes.
How about a little sweet?
Should this episode find you well,
What do you say to get that beautiful thought of yours?
take it from somebody who, in my young bull days, I went through what I'm about to mention. If you're torn between two girls, especially if they know each other or know of each other, just pick one.
Alright, I guess.
Just pick the one that brings you peace.
Would have been better.
Because I've made that mistake in my dumb young bull days. I'm not gonna say a lot. I'm not gonna put my business out in the street. But I've made that mistake, and things could have went left in one case.
What's the matter? You afraid? Huh? Huh?
Jesus, Angela, yeah, you.
Well, say something, you spoiled little bitch.
Mmm.
What's the problem?
Oh my God, and there goes your sidekick right there. And she got her hand on her shoulder. Yo, she should have just. I know she can't blow her cover, but she should have just killed them both right there.
I think I can fix that.
Oh shit. They throw her in the water. I don't remember this part either. Oh yeah, y'all need to. They need to get kicked out of camp for this.
Well, there's bad publicity. I don't see how you can. Question.
What are you doing?
It's like all those other times. You get to the trouble, you run to a rescue and try to take care of everybody.
What?
How to do it this time? Another drowning or something worse?
What are you talking about? Let me go!
I saw you those times.
Oh, I fucking hate this. I hate this old head even more. Oh dear.
You killed him to destroy me, didn't you? Didn't you?
Stop yelling at me.
What the hell are you doing, huh?
And oh no. We'll save her, bruh. Okay, good. Now proceed to beat the brakes off both them bitches.
You're a real peckerhead. You know that, Meg?
Peckerhead. And they're throwing dirt at her? Oh, listen, it would have been Bloodbath Central. I'm not gonna lie, the body count ain't high enough for this movie and me. But, I mean, the body count, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I was very excited saying that, because I meant that shit. The body count ain't big enough in this movie for me. Because the way they are treating Angela is awful. This should have been like, you know, when the police get there, they got to call in multiple units. They got to call in the whole county. Like, look, man, it's a bloodbath. You know how at the end of, not the end of, but the beginning of Friday 13 Part 4, you got the paramedics in the barn, and he's like, yeah, he got 6 kids and 3 bikers. This time they got him. It's like, nah, it should have been like, yeah, he got 600 kids and like 700 adults. Everybody dead.
Have a good evening, everybody.
Boy, are you lucky. You ain't kidding. I get your use a night off. You and the rest.
Are we in the third act of the movie?
I'll see you later, okay?
The crazy thing is, like, there's moments that do kind of go on for too long, like the baseball scene with the young boys, but this doesn't drag like a lot of 80s slashers do. Because it's been 80 slashers I've tried to watch that I just didn't make it through. I have not made it through the Prowler. I think I know who the killer is. I know the killer is unmasked and gets his head blown off. I did watch a little bit of the beginning where that couple gets killed with the pitchfork. But the Prowler, I'm just like, man, ain't shit happening. Even Graduation Day. I like Graduation Day. It's got some funny ass kills in there.
Got me a date tonight.
But I'm just like, there's a big subplot in Graduation Day that I just don't care for.
I don't suppose you guys would let me go next, would you?
Yeah, get your ass out.
Jude, is the water still on next door? Yes, no. Great. I'll see you later.
And just like, oh, this is gonna be good. She can't wait to kill her ass. Now I feel like at this point, it really shouldn't have been a surprise that Angela was the killer. Now the twist, sure. I don't think anybody could have predicted that part. Literally. But as far as her being the killer, it's like, yeah, I get it. She is enjoying that last shower. Ooh, I remember this part. Yeah, her getting stabbed in the back, and then she cuts all the way down. Back. Ooh. Oh. Well, you earned that. Sorry. Don't feel bad for you. You could have threw that girl in the water and she could have drowned. It's kind of gangster. She's like, yeah, I'll just let the water beads, rinse this bloody blade off, and I'll turn the water off for you. Damn, she stabbed her. She cut that shit downward. So she's severing your spine, all your nerves. Woo! Even if she survived, you ain't them noodle legs. Them noodle legs. For sure.
You guys got all that stuff out of the car, right? Hey, quit it! Give me that. This isn't a toy.
I wasn't doing anything.
Look, guys, you set up, and I'll go get some wood for the fire, okay?
Can I come, Eddie?
What are you, my shadow? All right, come on, let's go.
I just looked at my phone again. I see that there's some new set photos I need to check out for Clayface. I am curious as to what Clayface is going to be hitting for. We're going full-blown body horror in the DCU? Let's fucking go. Now, I feel like if Clayface is if it's good enough, if it's dark enough,
I'm really sorry about what I did.
Swamp Thing is in good hands in the DCU, man. I can't wait. I know it's going to be the last one on the slate. It's going to be the last one we get for this phase.
I didn't mean what I
This
said.
particular phase, but I am so looking forward to Swamp Thing. I don't think James Mangold is still directing it, but the fact that they're going gothic horror, oh yeah.
I really hate that girl.
No, you don't. You hate her because you're trying to kiss ass.
Please, Angela. I'm really sorry. You know I am.
Don't forgive him. He's a dog.
Please forgive me. Please.
I'm gonna share a secret with y'all, man. Don't tell nobody.
I'll be there.
Remember just like a couple minutes ago, I was talking about, if you're gonna be caught between two girls, especially if they know each other, choose one. I don't remember if I think I was apologetic for what I did. Like I had my little two-time and dog moment. I wasn't with either one of these girls. I was with one of the girls and then we broke up. And then I ended up, and mind you, I was like fucking 13 or something. I ended up talking to her best friend. Yes, people, it was a dog moment. It was a dick move on my behalf. dumb young bullshit. But my instant karma, the girl that whose friend I had ended up getting with, she ended up dating my best friend. Like, this is the shit that went on when we were all kids, man. It was really messy, Love and Hip Hop Junior type shit. And I was pissed, man. I remember the girl was turning rope and my friend was like all hugged up on her. And I was like, I was playing catch with one of my best friends at the time, and my best friend was just like, yeah, she's like, it'll be okay, don't worry. I'm just mad as shit throwing the fucking football. Like, god damn it. I wanted to have my cake and eat it too, and got a wake up call, man. So that's why I say, my youngins out there, don't get caught up. Just find one good one. But if you want to be in your whole phase, just don't do it amongst females that are best friends, man. Shit gets a little insane. Not necessarily sleepaway camp insane, but it gets wild. Look at this guy. Is he fucking dressed for an appearance on Mr. Rogers? Like, what's up with my man? Got the green and yellow together.
Did you check the bug?
Not yet. If you see it, tell me I'm looking for it.
Oh, God.
You have to kiss so wet.
Sorry.
She is just Jesus, man. Was there a bigger bitch
Quick, onto the bed.
in 80s horror history? Damn.
Hi, Mel.
You're not going to the social tonight, huh?
I'm a little tired, so I thought I might get to bed early.
I'm looking for Meg. Have you seen her?
The last time I saw Meg, she was going next door to take a shower.
When was that?
I don't know. After dinner sometime.
All right, thanks.
Then he turns around. He's like, by the way, there's a boy under your bed.
Ruin your eyes reading in the dark like that?
Knowing damn well she can't read.
Look, I think I better beat it.
What? You just got here.
No, I just don't want to get caught.
Cut the crap, Mike. He won't be back, and you know it.
You never know. Look, I'll see you tomorrow.
Don't bet on it.
God, you know who else she reminds me of? But I want to say this character I'm about to mention wasn't this damn obnoxious. I think her name was Shirley from Night of the Demons 2. Where she's like, we're going to a Halloween party, girls, and bring Mouse so we can bully her and have a seance. It's like, bitch. Let me stop. I'm going to stop. But I feel like I'm justified in the usage of that word during this commentary. But I'm going to chill out. I'm going to chill out. I don't want to overuse that word in this commentary, man. But damn, these characters are just triggering, man. They're triggering as hell. Oh!
Oh my God!
It's a clean cut. Now, how did she fall through the curtain?
Back at me. Let him go.
Alright, this is not The Godfather, my man. He had the hand movement and everything.
Gotta stop him.
You ain't about to stop nobody.
Never get away from me again.
How many times you gonna look at the dead body, bro? Now she got them curling irons. Now does she get killed with those? I want to say I remember her getting killed with these curling irons. I don't know. We'll see. Who the hell is that?
Who is that?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's got to be a dead body propped up.
Well, whoever it is, don't turn the light on, or we'll have to go to the stupid social.
Ain't no way you can't see who that is. It ain't that damn dark up in there. It's not.
Oh, it's you. What do you want? Well?
Stop the shit out of her. Ange been waiting to do that since the beginning of this movie. She must hit hard. He hit me hard, Judge. Damn, not the pillow over the face. What are we doing here? You not about to do what I think you gonna do, is you? What we doing here? Damn. Whatever it is. Body under the bed, never to be found. At least until the cops get there. Wait, are those... Ugh. I couldn't even tell what they were. The cuts were pretty quick. Are those dead kids? It's gotta be because whatever it is he threw up. Yeah, it's gotta be the dead kids that was in the woods.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Inside to get something to eat.
Oh no, social's over. Go back to your bunk.
Oh, give me a break, huh? I've been lying down all night. This dinner made me sick. Just let me grab something real quick.
Well, dinner was shitty. Just make it snappy.
Thanks, Jeff.
Oh boy. Oh. That was the smoothest, like, hand grab off screen ever.
I just don't believe it, though. I got you, know you wants to know it's my turn. Fuck off of me! Leave me alone! I killed that pet of your belly, just like your left leg!
Damn.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I didn't do nothing. Stop it! I didn't do anything, you crazy crap!
So what was his plan? To slap him to death? This old man is... she gotta go, bro.
I'll go get the ones below.
Just get them.
Did he kill this kid?
I got him. Just like I promised him, Maggie. I got him.
Yo, he killed him?
Wait. I gotta get away. It can't be you. It can't be.
Sure it can.
It can't be.
Yo, that fucking... That arrow is like the best kill in... Cause it's so fast. Like you see the arrow twirling for 2 seconds.
Now I suggest you send them all back to their kids to make sure everyone stays inside.
Angela and Judy are missing.
Oh no. What's all the fuss? There's a killer loose. Make sure no one leaves your bunk for any reason. You know, Paul and Ricky haven't come back yet. We better go look for them right now.
Everybody out in pairs. Look everywhere you can think of, even the empty cabins.
He's like, now me, I'm gonna go get a longer flashlight. A big ass flashlight he had.
I didn't think you were gonna show.
Let's go swimming.
Now?
What about our clothes?
Take them off.
Yeah, look at this creep. He's like, finally. Oh boy. This is the reveal heard round the world. This shit is insane, man. This cop's mustache is inconquerable, yo. No wonder Angela mentioned Burt Reynolds earlier in the movie, because this cop is this crustache, yo. I'm telling you. Is he alive? Oh, he's still alive. That boy can take an ass whooping. Good for him. What's happening? It's like Meg's dead? Well, alright. It's like good fucking riddance, man. Excuse me, cop actor, your mustache is definitely fake. Once you get a close up on it, that shit is definitely glued on.
Angela! Judy!
Ricky! Paul, you guys out here?
He's like, wait, these kids don't even go to this camp.
What? Listen. Sounds like singing. Damn it. It's coming from over
I hate those flashlights. Those fat flashlights, they look like if flashlights were D batteries. Oh god, yeah, she's got his severed head. I forgot.
Are you alright?
I remember the reveal, but I forgot she had the severed head in her lap.
Are you okay?
Fucking lunatic.
Angela, can you hear me?
You're going to enjoy living with us so much. Yes, I know you are. As a welcome home present, I bought you such wonderful new clothes. I just hope that Richard doesn't get jealous that I didn't get him anything. Ah, but then he is such a dear. I'm sure that he won't mind. You see, I've always wanted a little girl. But of course, when my husband left... Oh, well, that's all water under the bridges, I always say. Water
She's like a
under the
Stepford
bridge.
wife.
But it certainly will be a nice little surprise when Richard comes home to find a little girl in the house. Yes,
God
I've
damn.
always dreamed of a little girl.
Yeah, this woman is diabolical.
I mean, we already have a boy, so another one simply would not do. Oh, no.
Terrible, 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 terrible human being, yo.
It'd be so much nicer, don't you think so, Angela? Angela. Such a lovely name. Why, I believe it means angel. Why, yes, I'm sure it does. I know you're going to like that name. Won't you, Peter?
Jesus. It's like Angela's like when I had sleep paralysis where words just wouldn't quite come out, no sound would come out, but she's just growling, penis hanging out and everything. Easily the most insane twist in slasher movie history. Y'all can keep the red herrings and I'm not throwing no shade, but like all the Scooby-Doo mystery shit in the movies, the slasher movies, this is hands down the most insane twist I've ever seen. And I guess there you have it, people. We have I mean, at least we did, because a lot of these motherfuckers did not, but we did survive the horrors of Sleepaway Camp, man. What a fucking crazy ending that's still insane. I think when they when they have that Saw moment, they might as well have been playing the music, the flashback music. Doom doom doom. Doom 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 doom. It's like, oh shit, that's like Angela was the boy, was the son from the beginning. Wow, man. I gotta say this. So Sleepaway Camp, this is probably my second time watching this movie. I will say that I give Sleepaway Camp a 7.5 out of 10. It's a really fun, vicious, dark 7.5 out of 10, man. What keeps it from a 10, I'm not gonna lie, I know this is an 80s slasher movie, and I know a lot of 80s slasher movies, if I'm gonna pick and choose, I gotta run through all of them and critique them all for the same thing. But excuse me, y'all, a lot of this dialogue, a lot of this acting is fucking is hard to get through. The movie's not a drag per se, because the scenes go by pretty quickly, with the exception of that baseball scene. But it is tough to get through, man. The acting is like TV level acting, but like I'm talking bad TV shows. You know what I'm saying, on the channels that aren't on like regular network channels and shit. Like they're like the point channels, like channel 17.8 or something like that. No diss to channel 17.8. I don't even know what channel that actually is, but y'all get what I'm saying. So some of the performances and some of the dialogue with the characters, it's just delivered, and like it reminds you constantly the time frame we're in. But I'm grateful for this movie, man. I don't know how many other movies this inspired. I don't know however other many movies, would like to be inspired by this. But like I said, man, there is some very dark shit going on in this movie, man. The aunt, turning the boy into the daughter. The kids, I said the kids are all assholes, but the kids are bullying people. There's attempted murder on campus. There's a pedophile cook that works in the kitchen. There's a black cook that just turns a blind eye to it and laughs it off. The guy who owns the camp, or seemingly owns the camp, that's always smoking the cigars, he wants to cover it up. He's abusing children. There's a lot of really messed up shit going on in this movie, man. I think at the time, this definitely in so many ways separated itself from Friday the 13th, and you could even say Halloween. Any slasher movie that came out in the late 70s and just the 80s in general, this stands out, man, not just for the twist, but just for how mean spirited this shit is, man. It's a movie that definitely I think if you remade this, or if you just dropped this today and nobody had ever heard of Sleepaway Camp at all, and it was just a new idea in 2025, this would be considered super controversial, man. I know there's a lot of movies that might have taken this that might have done things that this movie did, but even worse. But I don't know, man. I think just as a whole, it is definitely one of the more disturbing, I think as far as the things that are going on, it's one of the more upsetting slasher movies, but not upsetting in a bad way to where I don't enjoy it, I can't watch it. But it's just, man, you can't wait to see these characters get killed off, man. I don't think, like, all the characters that die, they deserve it. They're assholes. The characters are bitchy. They're assholes. They're creeps. They're criminals. They're all of the above, and everything in between that you can consider to be bad people. And it makes you root for Angela, man. So big shout out to Angela for getting the job done. Now, it's going to be hard for me to watch Sleepaway Camp 2 knowing that Felissa Rose is not in that movie. I think a direct sequel to it today, for sure, but bring her back. So it's going to be hard to see a completely different actress. I don't know what the woman's name is, something Springsteen. It's going to be hard to see her play Angela, because it's just like, nah, man. Angela doesn't have a lot of lines in the first act of this movie, man, and she does, she does a lot of acting through her eyes and through her facial expressions, which is pretty cool on for actress to be that young and to understand the assignment the way she did, and to be creepy, and then to be like, like a sweetheart in certain scenes, but then to have a twist that's that dark. Like, I'm like, oh my god, man, it's insane. But shout out to Felissa Rose, and shout out to Jonathan Tiersten, Karen Fields, Christopher Collette, Mike Kellen, Catherine Kamey, Paul D'Angelo, everybody that was involved in making this movie. Shout out to Robert Hiltzik. Hiltzik is his name, man. I'll be making my way through this franchise, man. I don't know how soon or not I'm going to do Sleepaway Camp 2, but I'm curious to see it. It's just going to throw me off, man. I'm going to miss Felissa Rose as Angela, man. But if Angela is still doing killing, first of all, how the fuck is she not arrested? Like, I gotta know what happens. Did she get thrown into the mental asylum, and then she got re-released, changed her identity, and then went to work at Sleepaway Camp again? Or went to work at a camp again? I don't know. Time will tell, people. But again, shout out to Ray. Big shout out to you, man, for bringing this back to my attention, and putting the battery in my back to do this commentary, man. It's gonna be a fun, whether the sequels are good or bad, I don't know. This is a hard act to follow, man, because this shit is this is this is such a mean movie. It's such a mean film, man. So it's big shoes to fill, but we gonna have a good time with the rest of these. Trust me, man. But I got you. I will get to the rest in due time. But I had to make sure I got this one out for you, man. Thank you for supporting the show, and thank you for hitting me up and telling me that you were a fan of the show and suggesting that I do these sleepaway camp movies. I feel like that fourth one. I gotta look into the one that you told me not to watch. Let me. We got time. Let me look for 2 seconds. So we got Sleepaway Camp 2, Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland, Return to Sleepaway Camp, and where's the other one? The Survivor. That's what it was. You're telling me not to watch The Survivor. Cool. And I've already spoiled something for myself with Return to Sleepaway Camp, because the more I scroll down on IMDb, I see Felissa Rose looks like she is in this movie. Is she? I don't know. Looks like we got some returning cast members in this bitch too. I can't wait to get to part 4. If we got what's the name? If we got Angela, the OG Angela back in part 4. Yeah, I might have to. We're gonna have to get through these movies pretty quickly because I want to see her back. But if they don't bring her back, if that was just a picture that I saw and just it was out of context, I wouldn't mind a direct sequel to this. Let's make sure that we just act like the other ones didn't exist, and we do a follow up to this one. Because I think there's a lot of fans of this movie, the franchise too, but this one movie in particular. There's a big fan base for this, man. It's got a really crazy cult following. And rightfully so. This definitely, they're both slasher movies, but this in no way, other than the camp setting with characters at camp, in no way is this like Friday the 13th. In no way is this like The Burning or any other horror movie set at a camp. Like I said, Fear Street. This is definitely a pick of the litter for some people, and I can see why, man. It's a fun slasher movie, and it's satisfying to see these characters get their comeuppance, man. I don't, like I always say, I don't know what that says about me when I'm rooting for the killer, but y'all know y'all was rooting for the killer too. Wasn't no characters to root for in here except Angela and Ricky for the most part. But people, like I said, we survived, man. Y'all already know where to go, but just in case y'all don't, y'all can follow the podcast on Spotify and wherever else you get your podcast from. Shout out Spotify for creators. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Romero Tutor. Also, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe at Romero Tutor. Tutor Reviews Podcast on YouTube, man. Shout out to the Facebook movie group, the Cinemaniacs. And last but certainly not least, shout out to the Tutor reviewers, the listeners, the lovers, the supporters out there. Not many, I don't think we got many trailers today, even though it is Trailer Tuesday. I'm debating whether I want to drop this commentary tonight, because I kind of got my, I got the release schedule mixed up, man. That's how I haven't been like recording consistently, or haven't recorded since like last month at some point, because I forgot like Monday, Wednesday, Friday is supposed to be commentaries, Tuesday, Thursday is supposed to be like topic or trailers. But whatever, man, we getting it done. Whether it's a backwards pattern or what, we're getting it done. Back in motion. Feels good to, get back in the mix of things. I can mark this off the list and check it off. It wasn't a bad time. I didn't think it was going to be a bad time, but I was like, I feel differently about movies sometimes when I watch them for a second time or haven't seen them in a long time. But this was definitely a good return to, what the fuck was this called? Camp Anawana or Camp Akawaka? Something like that. I don't know. It was something with an A. But whatever it is, everybody dead, and they gonna shut that camp down. They will never reopen unless Angela just buys that big ass piece of land and starts her own camp up. That would actually be a cool sequel idea. I don't know. I'm not about to write my own, Sleepaway Camp fan film. I'm not that attached to the property, but I want to see if there's Sleepaway Camp fan films on YouTube, now that I think about it. I think I'll do that. My morbid curiosity is getting the best of me, people. But y'all already know the love and support y'all show me, I show it back to y'all tenfold and then some. So with that being said, people, yours truly, Romero Tutor. Another episode of Tutor Reviews in the can. I'll check y'all on